Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. My name is Gabriel, and today we have the LEGO Ninjago Sky Shark. This is set number 70601 for ages 7 to 14 with 221 pieces, and this was released in 2016 for around $20 in the United States for Season 7 of Ninjago Skybound. This is a really cool looking set. It's one of the Sky Shark jets that the Sky Pirates used during the series. They actually had multiple of them, not just one, I think. And you actually get one of the collectible weapons for this series as well, which is one of the Jin Blades. You get the fire version, which has Kai locked in it. Although there's only one Jin Blade canonically with almost all the ninja in it. But yeah, it's been a while since I saw this this season. I'm gonna rewatch it pretty soon. But we're gonna open it up now and see what we got inside. This is pre-opened. I got this for my birthday a couple of years ago, maybe like 2017. But I repackaged it just because I'm good at doing stuff like that. And we got 2 bags here, and the instructions here are medium size, still in good condition. Yeah, it looks like 2 bags were included in this set. And I don't know why I'm still talking. Let's just get on with the speed build. Alright, so I finished the build about a day or two ago. Took me a bit to get back to reviewing this set, but the build process, it wasn't really my cup of tea. I mean, it was fine. I mean, it's not like there was anything complicated. It just wasn't very satisfying to me. I guess I kind of like laying down bricks like I'm building like the hospital I built and reviewed a while back. Just like a bunch of random stuff, making up something like this isn't really my kind of building style. But so far, it's a really good looking set, and let's take a look at the minifigures. So we got 2 minifigures included in this set, Lloyd and Flintlock. Now Lloyd is exclusive to the set, but that's because he's missing like an armor piece. A lot of Ninjago sets do that, where they take away an armor or they change their mask or something like that to make the figure exclusive. But then again, you could still find the same figure in other Ninjago Skybound sets, but with, you know, better looking armor or something like that. There are also a few accessories we'll take a look at later on as well. So starting off with Lloyd, this version of Lloyd looks really cool. I don't know why, but I think the Skybound suits are my most favorite. My minifigure spin wheel must be broken here. Let me fix it real quick. Alright, yeah, that's better. So I don't know why they're my favorite, but they're pretty cool. I like the torso design with the dragon doing air jitsu on the front, and just the way that the gi is lined up. And these are the same pants or leg prints and masks that they used in the season before, but just given it a different torso print just completely changed the suit, and that's so cool. The back also has a really nice logo in printing, and the mask is really cool. It's like a dual molded mask with black and green. Underneath you can see Lloyd's face, no alternate face print, and he has these cool weapons, so one of which is just a normal shuriken, and the other shuriken is attached to this weapon. I don't really know what it's called, but I like to call it a saw blade, so because, you know, it's like a blade saw, something like that. It's like a sword but with a saw blade. And like I said, this version of Lloyd is exclusive, but you can find other versions of him in the Skybound sets, and he goes for around $6. Now, real quick before we move on, here's one of the other artifact, I guess I'll call it, is the Jin Blade. And in the show, what this does is whenever you slice somebody with it, that captures their soul inside of the blade. And it belonged to Nadakon the Jin, the main villain of the show, the season, and he captured almost all the ninja in it except for Jay, I think, and sorry for spoilers. But yes, this one is accurate to the show with Kai in it, and it changed the blade to fire, which is actually pretty cool, because in the show, whenever he captured one of the ninja, I think it lit up their element of the blade for like a short period of time as they were getting sucked in, which was pretty cool. But it's a really cool looking piece here. Let me just show you the handle. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of those map tracing tools that cartographers use, and it kind of looks like it, but it's not really, and it has like a skull on top with a little hole connection for you to insert this elemental blade, and then you have two bars on the side where you clip on these two axe blades, and then a stud right on the front where you put this tile of the ninja face print. And I also love these tiles of the ninja face prints because you get one for every ninja. All 6 ninja, including Master Wu, although it's not technically canon to the show. All 6 ninja were not captured. I think Jay and Neo weren't captured by it. But it's still pretty cool to have like these little collectible tiles of the ninja. Now for the next figure, we have Flintlock. And this is a really cool looking minifigure, if I'm being honest. It looks so awesome with like the leg printing and the detail on the torso. And just look at the different colored legs. You got one orange leg and one brown leg. It's just super cool. It's very multicolored, and he's got the cool green epaulettes on the shoulders, and then the green sports helmet, and then the nice mustache is pretty cool. And what Flintlock's deal is he's like a pirate's version of like a marksman. He's like Hawkeye, but as a pirate, and his weapon of choice are actually flintlocks. He actually has dual flintlocks, and unfortunately, he does not come with flintlocks in the set. He just comes with that cool skybound cutlass sword with like the jagged edge and the skull molded on the hilt there. But the jet that he flies does actually come with 6 flintlocks attached to it. So here are 2 of them that you could just pop off and give it to him, and then you have Flintlock in his weapons. So that's really cool. His goggles move up and down. If you look closely at his neck, you can see that his head isn't all the way pushed down. And I don't know why it won't let me push the head all the way down. I think that's because of the mustache. The mustache might be in the way. Just a little bit. Here's his face print without the mustache. It's a unique face print exclusive to him, which is pretty cool. He's got like a little French mustache printed on under there if you didn't want the mustache. No back facial expression. Let's see what he looks like with the helmet on. Nah, I think I like him better with the mustache. Now, Flintlock here is not exclusive. He comes in 2 sets, the Sky Shark and the Misfortune's Keep, and goes for around $4. Moving on to the builds, let's take a look at this jetpack first. This is a really cool, just a simple looking jetpack for Lloyd. And it's got some cool, the flames on the bottom coming out of it are just really awesome. You got one coming out of this piece on the bottom, and then 1 or 2 of them coming out of these gold binocular pieces. And it's got a little stickered tile right there on the top. In order to hook up Lloyd to it, you pull out these handles right here, the little Jango Fett guns, I like to call them. And then you just stick Lloyd in, and you clip them onto his hands, and he's ready to fly. Now, this he did not actually have this vehicle in the show, because you know the LEGO sets like to exaggerate a lot, and when it comes to Ninjago, but still it looks pretty cool. This is the way it looks like. You can't really stand him up in it unless you take the flames out. Then again, you still can't stand him up because, as you can see, the jetpack is longer than his feet, unless maybe you actually, yeah, if you do it like that, then you could stand him up if you bend his arms back a little bit, but that doesn't look that very good. You gotta have him flush against the back. So yeah, there's that. Now moving on to the main part of the set, we have the Sky Shark itself. And this is a really cool looking pirate kind of jet, which just it uses so much like pirate kind of junk, but it still looks super cool. On the front, we have these 2 orange blades that are on ball joints. They swivel around, and there's a little arrow in the front. Underneath, you have some sticker details of teeth, you know, because it is a shark. And on the inside, if you open up the cockpit, you can see 4 stickers of the cockpit, so it's a pretty detailed interior. And then, oh, Sprite just pooped on my shoulder. I don't think I should have said that. But you can fit Flintlock inside, lean him back. You can't have his sword, though. You gotta take it out and throw it off to the side or whatever. On top, there's a little fin here with a 2 stickers on each side for the Misfortune's Keep logo. I know some of the stickers are like lopsided because I got this when I was younger, so I didn't pay much attention to detail when I put stickers on. How old was I? I was like 13. Man, I have no excuse for putting these stickers on. I should have. Man, I was old enough to do it right. Here are the Flintlock pistols I was talking about. So there are 3 on each side, and these are what he uses to shoot from. On the wing here, we have a white pirate sword, so if you wanted a white version of the cutlass, you have that, but these are just meant to remain here for detail canonically. You have some orange fish on the back, which are meant to be dropped as bombs. I'll show you later on in the instructions. These are a play feature, you're meant to drop them. And there's a cool play feature with these treasure chests off to the side. Another cool thing is with the vents of this jet, it's actually using these 1x2 window pieces on the outsides of the treasure chest. I think that's so cool. And then you have some rifles onto the side, and a little flap here with a sticker, and another stickered flap over here. And you may be wondering what these chains do. Well, if you pull back on the slide with this sticker piece on it, it opens up the treasure chest and it drops dynamite. You get 2 sticks of those, and they go inside the chest, which is pretty cool. In order to load it up, you stick one in there, you close it, and then you go do the same on the other side. It's a very simple thing to load up. On the back, you have some more fins or flaps with stickers, and then you got some barrels on the back for like the exhaust ports, which is pretty cool. And then you got these pipes connected to the side. And overall, it's just a pretty cool looking build. Oh, and did I also forget to mention, there are anchors just sitting here at the ends as the wing tips, which is just super cool. The wings are identical, they're just mirrored, and pretty much the whole thing is identical and mirrored, which just is really cool. The box here is a $20 box size. On the front, you can see the Sky Shark zooming through the sky, and you got Lloyd up there in the jetpack, and there's a picture of Jay up in the top because this season revolves around Jay. If you go to the back, you can see some different shots of the sets as well as some play features, and you can also see the collectible Jin blades down there, so you can get 7 different Jin blades. So yeah, there's 6 Ninja plus Master Wu, and you also get the teapot that Nadicon the Jin was held in. You can collect those. And then there's also there was an app? I don't remember an app for this. Maybe it was that Woo Crew app. Yeah, never mind, I had that. And there's a video down there showing that if you went to the LEGO website, they had videos for this. They don't do that anymore. Not that I know of. The instructions here are medium size and really good condition, apparently. And on the back, we have the Win Lloyd. And then we also have advertisements for the Nexonite sets. That's interesting. We have an advertisement for LEGO Club. An advertisement for the LEGO Ninjago website. A collector series, or not series, but like a checklist for the sets. So I have the first 3. I reviewed Cole's Dragon, and I'm doing the Sky Shark right now, and the Ninja Bike Chase will be coming pretty soon. Which one of these do I really want the most? I think the one I want the most would definitely have to be, actually I don't know, maybe Tiger Widow Island or the Misfortune's Keep. Those ones are pretty cool. And then here's just a pretty cool picture. And where's the play feature? Here's the play feature. So yeah, if you pull that back, it lifts those up for the dynamite, and then you can also pop the fish off in the back, or you can stick them in the chest and drop them with the dynamite. It's all up to you. Just a quick intermission. As I was setting this up for the outro, I noticed, if you look on the box, you see Flintlock with his dual pistols. So you actually can, or they do actually say that you can take the flintlocks off of the ship and give them a flintlock. That's awesome. So overall, this is a pretty cool set. It's a decent set for 20 bucks. You really get what you're paying for. The minifigures are great. The weapons are really cool. I love the weapons here with the saw blade and the Jin blade and all that. Jetpack's cool. And I think the best part, I mean, obviously the best part would have to be the pirate spaceship, or not spaceship, the pirate themed jet, because it's just a really interesting crossover between like modern technology and classic pirate stuff. So yeah, overall I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Let me know down in the comments what you guys would rate this set, and with that being said, let's move this into my display. My Ninjago display was recently remastered, and I didn't make a vlog on it yet, but that is where the ship would have gone if I had it built in time, but I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon, so I'm just going to move it over to my other shelf over here, which is for new sets that I review that I don't have a current display for. So Lightyear's up there because I forgot to pack it away, and then there's the Shredder poly bag, and we'll put the Sky Shark right there. And there we have it. This cool looking Ninjago set is up here on display, and the next sets I review will be going along here with it, unless they have a current display. Here's a quick sneak peek at some of my other stuff. Hopefully I make a vlog on it pretty soon, And yeah, with that being said, let me know down in the comments what other Ninjago sets you guys want me to review. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.